Open your migration page, easy switch, white glove onboarding, a form that says talk to sales. That page is not a citation. When a buyer asks how long a HubSpot import takes, whether historical tickets come over, or what goes down during cutover, models skip the easy switch banner. They quote steps, they can defend, SEO still gets you found on Google, AI visibility gets you recommended inside the answer. You need both. But migration is a citability problem. Models lift brands that publish a cutover they can name without guessing. If your guide cannot survive, how do I import contacts and what happens to open tickets? You will lose the recommendation even when your product is better. Section 1. Why pretty migration pages fail. Generative engines do not quote hero animations. They quote cutovers they can stand behind on a follow-up. A page with a looping video, no headings, and switch in days is invisible. Seamless migration cannot be cited. Import contacts as CSV in under 2 hours. Historical tickets map to conversations. 30 minutes of read-only downtime on Sunday night can. Same product. Completely different citability. This is why marketing migrations feel complete internally and fail externally. If the real steps live in a PDF, a gated Notion, or a sales call, crawlers skip them. Humans fill blanks on implementation calls. Models do not. No source system, no object map, no downtime window, no match. Your competitor with 5 specific cutover sentences wins the prompt. Google still ranks your migration page for branded search. The missing piece is the sentence a model can lift without rewriting. Section 2. 5 migration signals that win. First, publish the source and the outcome in the same heading. Not get started, not how it works. Import HubSpot contacts in 2 hours. If a model cannot read the source and the result, it cannot attach the cutover to the brand. Second, write the object, the format, and the limit. Contacts as CSV. Up to 50,000 rows. Custom fields map 1-to-1. Easy to migrate is invisible. Named object plus format plus limit is a claim. Third, state the prerequisite and the failure. You need a HubSpot super admin. Tokens expire in 2 hours. 429 means the export is still running. Coming soon cannot survive a follow-up. Specific prerequisite plus a named error can. Fourth, publish one honest limitation. No sandbox copy, no custom objects, weekends only for cutover. Models trust pages that refuse the zero downtime forever claim. Fifth, add a dedicated URL plus how-to markup. /migrate/HubSpot. Models prefer a page they can cite over a homepage feature strip. One URL with extractable steps beats a React app that never renders as text. Section 3, the 30-minute rewrite. Pick the 5 cutover questions buyers already ask engines about you. How do I import contacts? What happens to open tickets? How long is downtime? What single sign-on carries over? What does not migrate? Rewrite each as one quotable procedure plus one limitation. Publish them as HTML, not as sales form. Then ask Chat, Claude, and Perplexity those 5 questions. If they still hedge, the page is not crawlable or the answer is still vague. Do this for the prompts your buyers already type. Software buyers get asked how to leave HubSpot. Agencies get asked what happens to historical tickets. Operations teams get asked how long the cutover takes. Support teams get asked what does not migrate. Match the procedure answers to those prompts, not to your product marketing calendar. Get your free AI visibility score. See whether engines can already quote your migration guide.